What was a loophole that you found and exploded the hell out of? My university's dining hall had this absolutely insane policy that made every student's life miserable. If you missed more than 3 meal swipes per week, they'd automatically slam you with a $15 charge per missed meal, calling it a food waste prevention fee. The mastermind behind this financial torture? Karen Mitchell from Student Services, a woman who seemed to derive genuine pleasure from systematically destroying broke college students' already fragile budgets. Karen had been perfecting this cruel art for 12 long years, maintaining a meticulously organized spreadsheet tracking every single student she'd find, complete with color-coded categories by semester and violation type. The woman was practically a data scientist of student misery. What made it infinitely worse was her attitude. Karen would literally smile, this sickeningly sweet smile, when personally delivering violation notices, her eyes twinkling with sadistic satisfaction as she'd chirp, "Maybe this hefty fine will finally teach you some proper time management skills, sweetie." She'd say it in this condescending tone that made your skin crawl. The financial impact was devastating. Miss a few meals during finals week, that's $45 gone from your budget. Sick with the flu, another $30 vanished. Students were getting slapped with charges reaching hundreds of dollars per semester. I finally reached my breaking point after she gleefully fined me $60 for missing meals during my grandmother's funeral week. Standing in her cramped office, watching her actually smirk while explaining how life events don't excuse poor planning, I knew something had to be done about this institutional theft. That weekend, I transformed into a research warrior. I spent the entire time methodically combing through every single page of the university's meal plan documentation. All 47 pages of mind-numbing bureaucratic nonsense, filled with contradictory clauses and deliberately confusing language. Then, buried deep on page 31, like hidden treasure, I discovered it. The golden sentence that would change everything. Meal swipe requirements are waived for any student actively participating in official university food service testing or feedback programs. Monday morning, I marched into the dining hall manager's office and requested to join their supposedly existing student feedback committee. After confused shuffling through dusty filing cabinets, we discovered this committee technically existed, but hadn't had a single active member in over 4 years. Within 1 hour, I was officially enrolled as a legitimate food service quality assessor. The following Monday, Karen approached me with her usual predatory grin, violation notice in hand. I calmly pulled out my official committee documentation and pointed to the exemption clause. Her face transformed through 5 distinct shades of red as the devastating realization dawned on her. But here's where this story becomes absolutely beautiful. Word of my discovery spread across campus like wildfire through social media and group chats. Within exactly 2 weeks, an unprecedented 847 students had enthusiastically signed up for the previously forgotten feedback committee. The dining hall found itself legally required to accommodate every single one of us. Karen went into complete panic mode, frantically scrambling to get the program shut down, but her desperate efforts backfired spectacularly. Her frantic complaints triggered a thorough administrative investigation that uncovered something truly shocking. She'd been collecting these unauthorized fees for over a decade, without any proper university approval. The investigation revealed the disgusting truth. Karen had been secretly pocketing a personal commission on each violation, essentially running her own private tax collection agency using university authority. The university immediately eliminated the meal penalty system entirely and was legally forced to refund every student Karen had fined over the past 3 years. The total came to over $200,000 in illegitimate charges. Karen was quietly transferred to parking enforcement, where students quickly found 17 different policy loopholes there too.